Hi, my name is Charlie. I started self-harming when I was in school as a way of kind of controlling how I felt. For me, self-harming was a way of releasing the tension that I had and also just being able to control something in my life. For me, it was a lot about academic pressure. I really felt like I had to be the best, but self-harm was a way of just distracting from this stress every single time I thought about it. I never really asked for help until right after COVID, because there's such a stigma around self-harm and about those who self-harm that they have to be a specific type of person to do this, that they must have some kind of problem with them, and you don't really want that associated with you. You don't want people to look at you with pity in your eyes, and you think that if one person finds out, everyone's going to find out, and suddenly everyone's perception of you has changed. A real turning point for me was when I made a new friend. They were older than me, and they were talking to me about their experience of it and how bad it had gotten for them. Not only did I start reaching out to people and being like, okay, maybe at this point I need a bit of help, I also kind of learned how to reduce the impacts of my self-harm on me. Now I don't self-harm. I have found other coping mechanisms to work through when I have feelings. And I talk to my friends and my support system when I have those moments of what if, just so that they can remind me of all the reasons of why there is no what if. I am staying here, I am doing what I want, and I'm going on further. Every single person has a story. Every single person needs somebody who tells you, I love you and I would miss you if you are not here. So being positive, listening, and just being there for them is what's important. It is never too early or too late to go for help, because many a time I thought to myself, oh, I've stopped, so that's it, I don't need help anymore. But if you don't get help, the cycle will continue. Sometimes I think when I was 12, if I had reached out before I even started, where would my life be right now? It is never too early, it is never too late, and there are people that will help if given the chance.